Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
So, how's your day going so far?
Fine, thank you.
Good.
Good to see you. You all right?
No. I'm getting tired of living like an animal in my destroyed home.
You could go out someplace. Maybe
Where?
hang out at the.
Where are we going to go?
I don't know. Go to the
hotel.
Go to the mall food court and hang out for a while.
Court, yes.
But the problem with the hotel is, do we stay there for 2 months?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
3 months?
Who's paying for it? And then
It's easy for you guys. Just stay there as long.
Tell me that
the Four Seasons right by here.
The
I
owner
didn't
of
say
a
the Four
cookie company.
Seasons.
The owner of a cookie company can't stay at a hotel for 2 months.
2 months?
Yeah.
Straight?
They give you a better deal.
They will give you a better deal.
Better deal. You stay at one of the suites, the Homewood Suites
Yes.
there.
Yeah.
And then you have access to everything.
Yeah.
Shorter commute, too.
True. For me, a little bit longer for Jackie. She wouldn't appreciate that.
Well,
But yeah, it's I'm getting just a little taste of what Glenn went through when he had his 5-year renovation or whatever
Yeah,
it was.
never
He lived in
ending.
Connecticut,
Holy
never
cow.
ending.
where they were sleeping in the dining room floor. That's a nightmare.
Yeah.
That's a
absolutely.
nightmare.
So you're still sleeping on the couch
Yes.
upstairs.
Yes.
No bed.
No bed.
Ooh.
Bed's in the garage, wrapped.
You got to fix this.
I know. I'm trying. I want to speed this along. We ask our contractor just about every day. Okay, so when? We'll get it right. All I have to do is this and this and this and this, and we'll get this guy in there, and then he'll fix that. And
yep.
then we're ready to go. Okay, and then of course the guy that was supposed to come in and do whatever it
You
was
didn't get there in time.
It's all
tip off
connected.
the chain of
Chain of
work.
events, yeah.
He got sick, or
He can't do
I don't know. He's got turf toe or
Turf
a
toe.
hangnail. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
But it's a nightmare.
We're making some changes at our house with
Oh yeah, you.
my mom and stepdad moving in with us. And one of the original plans was going to be to kind of connect the two buildings.
Right.
Well, now it's going to be a completely separate building, and the more I hear Pat talk about his experience, and I'm not going to have that gaping hole in the side of my house
You're
now.
building a separate
So,
house
yeah.
on your property?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I need to redo my contract.
But is it a hassle? Is it okay? Or you guys?
We haven't started yet.
Oh, okay.
They haven't
All right.
broken the ground yet. But I'm just saying one of the plans was going to be just to knock down a
connect.
wall.
Yeah.
And have this, flapping
Connect.
plastic
Yeah.
there, tarp, for 3 months.
I think you'll find that you probably wouldn't want that anyway.
Yeah.
Just as summer comes in, you got that
Right.
flappy flap, just letting that.
Yeah. That's fun.
Well, Pat, if you do find a way to my house, I'm sure we can find a spot for you.
Gosh, if only there were roads. That would be so
I
great.
offered.
Yeah, you did. Thank you.
None of your kids are willing.
Thank
You have
you.
like 7,000 kids. None of them are willing to say, "Hey, Dad, Mom,
Oh, yeah.
there's
No,
a
I
guest
mean-
room here."
Yeah.
That's kind of a good point.
Yeah, where are the kids here?
Yeah, well.
You raised them for whatever how many years, and now they're not willing to repay you back?
Yes,
with a
we
guest
could, we
room?
could probably
Oh, there you go.
live at one of our kids' house
Yeah.
and completely disrupt their lives, but we're not going
Completely
to.
disrupt their life.
Just
Yep.
for the record, reminder, you gave them life.
That's true.
Okay.
You're not going to disrupt their lives. You're just sleeping there.
yeah, you're just sleeping there.
I'm sleeping there and getting up at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning
Yeah,
and
they won't even
rummaging
see
through
you.
their house and
Yeah, they
taking
won't
a
see
shower and
They
it'll
won't
be,
see you.
be great.
Yes.
It'll be awesome.
Don't mind me.
Yeah.
It's just Grandpa, kids. It's just Grandpa. He's here for another 2 months. It's okay. It's okay.
I love the expression on Jeffy's face. Like he would.
Oh, right.
They'd have no problem. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
Pat, yes.
Tough. You
Every
just
now
make
and
them
then.
conform to your will. That's all you do.
Thank you.
Every now and then you got to remind them who's in charge.
Put the hammer down.
Speaking of people conforming to our will, Iran is not doing that really well right now. And so we've got this blockade going. And we've turned away, I think last I saw was 27 ships. Is that still pretty accurate? And we boarded one of them. And I think we put a hole in one of them.
We did.
Right?
sure did.
Blasted their engine room,
Yeah.
and then we boarded it. And last night on Fox, Jesse Waters was talking about the ship we boarded.
Clip one.
And it went a little something like this.
Good looking man, that Jesse Waters.
Isn't he, though?
You can see.
Yeah.
right there.
Glad we got the chance to really soak that in for a second.
Guided missile destroyer,
There it
the
is.
USS Spruance, blew a hole in her engine room, stopped her cold. Marines choppered in, rappelled onto the deck, and took her over. The president says we have full custody and are seeing what's on board. It's an Iranian cargo ship called the Touska, almost 1,000 feet long and weighs as much as an aircraft carrier. And it's been under U.S. and European sanctions. It was up to no good. The Touska was traveling from China. The Washington Post says it was loaded with dual-use chemicals used to manufacture ballistic missiles. Beijing just got caught doing us dirty. And Trump will make them pay.
Okay.
Wow. Will he? I mean, you want that to be true, but how? How are we going to do that? That's interesting, though.
It is.
We get on board and we find out everything's
is.
not exactly the way we'd like it to be.
Right.
I mean, there's 5,000 containers on that ship. I don't know how long that's going to take to go through them all, but so far it sounds not
Nefarious?
good. Yeah. 27 is the number. Yes. On ships turned away.
Yeah.
Wow. Also, what he didn't mention there was, yes, we took out their engine room and we blew that up. But we also alerted them, we're about to take out your engine room.
we gave them a chance.
Leave your engine room. So we're trying not to hurt anybody, even as we're conducting essentially a war against them. Who else does that? I mean, it's pretty amazing. You think the Chinese would do that?
No way.
Get out of your engine room real quick because we're going to blow it up. No way would they do that.
No way.
That's what separates us. It's pretty cool. Then there's a 60-minute report on highly enriched uranium. Was this on just Sunday night?
Yes.
Okay.
UN inspectors believe Iran has close to 1,000 pounds of uranium enriched to 60%, nearly ready to be used in a nuclear weapon. 970 pounds of 60% highly enriched uranium. What can you do with that?
So that is enough material for, if you enrich it just a little bit more, for 10 to 11 nuclear bombs. Iran has been lying about its nuclear weapons effort for over 20 years now. They
Shocking.
have always claimed our program was 100% peaceful. We were never pursuing nuclear weapons. That's a lie. And then once the international inspectors got in and started finding some things out, the Iranians kept lying to them.
Are you surprised? I'm blown away. Wait, Iranians have lied to us in the past?
In that same report, they were talking about how there would be, you'd need thousands of troops on the ground, and it would take a while to try to get that uranium out. It's so
970 pounds.
Yeah. So,
And what are we willing to do? Are we willing to sacrifice some of our men for this?
Yeah, I remember yesterday I was talking about this report that everyone in the White House, all the generals, they've got the plans for Karg Island. Even Karg Island, Trump is the only one hesitating on ground troops. So I would suspect that if he's not willing to put ground troops on Karg Island at this point, it's probably going to be a while before he would be okay with
I would think so.
going into town there.
Yeah,
for
I would
the
think
uranium.
so. And today's the big day for the supposed meeting.
Yes.
Yep.
Right? That the Iranians are going to be present for.
Right.
They keep saying.
that we think that they might be present for.
Yeah, they may be there. They may not be there.
They don't like to negotiate under threat.
And I don't know if the new
That's what they said.
Yeah,
don't
that's
know.
part of the tough act of 2025.
I don't know if the new IRGC commander-in-chief, Ahmed Vahidi, will show up or not. But he does not look like a...
He doesn't look like a fun
does
guy.
not look like a fun guy.
No.
This is...
No, you don't want to exchange recipes with him or
Put the
anything.
camera on my phone because he does not look like a... Oh, the other way. Not the, we're going to go that way? Okay.
Yeah. He's got an interesting look.
Stern.
Does not look like a fun guy.
Nope.
So, good luck talking. Mm-hmm. Good luck talking.
Yeah, and whoever we're talking to, are they the right people? Do they have the authority to make any kind of deal with us?
Yeah,
It's kind of a mess.
it is.
In fact, it's really a mess. Mm-hmm. And it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds today because do the bombs start to fly immediately? Do we give them a little more time?
If they don't show up.
If they don't show up, you have to, right?
And JD, hey, Mr. President, they're not here.
Yeah. And then That's just embarrassing for us. So we've got guys that traveled all the way to Pakistan for this meeting, and then they get stood up.
Right.
Uncool.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not cool.
Does not look good at all.
No, it doesn't. And so, I mean, you've got to be ready to start pounding them.
Yes.
Right away.
Yes.
It seems to me. I mean, I'm not the one in charge.
Even if they show up.
I'm really glad I'm not the one in charge.
And it's no, like it has been.
Mm-hmm. You still have to hit them.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. Or I have to go back and check with somebody else. They keep lengthening the process, which they're famous for. That can't stand. We've already drawn the line in the sand.
Yes. Yes.
That has to. I mean, you have to. You have to. Wow.
I
mean,
that's pretty.
Is this an actual person?
Mr. GQ has just entered the studio.
Okay.
How are you? This is an actual person? It is.
It is. How are you guys?
It's a new suit.
Good.
At least I haven't seen
you.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Yeah. How are you? I'm good. I'm really good.
Missed you.
I miss you.
Love you.
How long are you in town for?
I leave Saturday.
Okay. And what are you here for?
I've got a bunch of business to do, and then I got a couple of speeches to give in Houston.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I wanted to see you guys.
Right.
Wow.
Nice save on that.
If I would have ordered that differently, it probably would have worked. Well, I wanted to see you guys.
No, we saw where we are on the totem pole. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We were just talking about the Iranian situation with the supposed meeting today and what to do after. Where do you stand on that now?
On which?
On how much do we hit them when this doesn't work out today? And
we don't blow up their bridges and their power plants.
Right.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
And we don't need to. If you want to hit their power plants, just send our cyber people in. Just turn them off. If I were the president, I'd have a switch on my desk where it'd be Tehran, and it'll be a little switch. I go on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on, off.
And apparently we've got some pretty.
That'd be funny.
It would be.
We've got pretty impressive technology where we can do things like that.
Yeah, we could do that. And then you're not, by cutting the power, you're
hurting the people.
You're hurting the people. But
you
could turn it on for like an hour every day, or whatever. You give them brownouts just to show you can. All you need to do is show them that you can control them.
Yes.
Exactly.
I hope.
But
I don't know
he keeps saying it's going to be bridges and power plants.
I don't think he's going to do that. I mean, you can't. You can't hurt the people. He can hit power if it can be proven it's also military. Yeah, but he can't do that. He can't do that.
And why not? I mean, really, we've had enough. Seriously, we've had just about enough.
Well, but you're punishing a people that
are actually for you.
Yeah.
Are they though?
They want you to succeed in what we're doing. I think they are.
I think there's. I think a majority are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what the percentage is, but I think it's a good size.
I think so too. I think we've seen pretty good proof that many of them are with us and hated the previous leadership.
Right. Well, don't stand on that bridge then today.
The secret. Yeah.
We'll let him.
The secret here is what he's doing with the ceasefire and the time limits is he's checking who's in charge.
And who is in charge? Do we know?
And that's
no, but we know from the last time that it was not the IRGC. We could see that the IRGC still had some power, but not enough to queer the whole deal. Then we saw the IRGC grab a little bit more power yesterday, and we put a hole in their boat. And they're asserting themselves again, saying we're in control. I think what you do is, we're so good at targeting people now. I don't know why we wouldn't just go, oh, okay. Well, it's not you guys. Beat it. We take them and wrap them in their prayer rug and throw them in the trunk of a Cadillac.
Okay with that.
Yeah. I mean, we should just keep eliminating until. And if you find until you weaken them enough in the IRGC, or you find the ones who are like, okay, we're not going to do that anymore because I want to live.
And certainly between the CIA and the Mossad, we've got to be able to figure out what's going on with the leadership in that country. Don't we? I mean,
So
the Mossad seems to always know.
The problem is that there's no power structure anymore. So you have portions, answering to this, and then other portions answering to that. This is what happens when everybody's like, we should just overthrow the government. Oh, really?
Yeah, and we did. How's that working out?
Yeah.
Who is the government? I mean, you see the divisions within Iran spilling out to that radio traffic with that Indian ship, and the guy saying, look, we don't respond to the tweets by our idiot foreign minister. We're in charge, and you need to turn that around. So, I mean, the chaos is clearly internal, and who are you dealing with?
And that's what he's doing with all the ceasefires. Mm-hmm. He finds out from the ceasefires. I did a monologue a couple of weeks ago about how to figure out who's in charge. And what you do is you push them and push them and push them, but you don't push them so far that you break the spirit of the people. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You push them up against the wall, and then you stop. And you're like, hey, you guys want to talk? And then they all kind of come up to the top, and you see who it is.
Yeah.
And if it's not the right people, you go back to killing them. And you push them and push them and push them. But
blowing up the power plants is pushing them way too far. It'll turn them against us.
Too far.
That's what I think, too.
Yeah, too far.
But I don't know what the alternative is. We've blown up pretty much everything militarily that can be blown up.
You're right on that.
I mean, we have. Are you kidding? We have all kinds of tools at our disposal,
and we've used them. Look what we did in Venezuela. That was amazing.
I mean, look at what amazing. But I mean, let's not discount this. I'm so sick and tired of people hearing about how bad things are.
No, we've done an incredible job.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I mean, the one thing that he has sent the message is to the rest of the world is, at least under him, you put a Biden back in or Kamala Harris and it'll be a joke again.
Right.
But you put the right people in charge of this military, look out, guys. I think the same message should be heard for every American. If this country wants you dead, if this government wants you dead, there's no place you'll hide.
Right.
No place you will hide.
That's
on
for sure.
Earth. Yeah. They will take you out.
Yeah.
It's pretty remarkable what we've done.
And if you apply that theory to all of the conspiracy theories that are lingering, it shows you that
which ones?
A lot of them are nonsense. Any that are, is Candace being tracked by the CIA? Is all of these things that pop up online? If they wanted you gone, you'd be gone.
I could make the case for some of the people on that. Weird, far out, crazy, that maybe they should be tracked. I think there are some that, I could easily take myself, and this doesn't mean you track them, but I could myself go, look at this piece, look at this piece, look at this piece. Now, look at the same time the foreign minister said this, and this. Wow, they match. And we have records that they were in communication with each other. I mean, when you start putting that kind of stuff together, that's when you do start to wonder, are you an enemy of the state? Are you actually a FARA agent? Are you a
FISA? Is that you? Did you stop into the studio this morning?
It's me. Yeah, no, I am. We're at war. There is a difference when you are actually at war. Mm-hmm. You can't aid and abet an enemy.
Speaking of connecting dots, we've kind of come to the conclusion, at least I have, and I don't know where you are on this, but the scientist thing with the 10 or 12, I hear various numbers of those who are dead or missing, that it's not, there's nothing nefarious there.
So I did a monologue last week
with the radio people, right?
Right.
That's
right.
really
Isn't that
good.
Amazing?
Really good.
So
we're all being tracked. And killed.
We're being targeted.
And
they're all people who knew me. We're on talk radio. You know what I mean? There hasn't been many of them. We hadn't had any official announcement, or have we seen an autopsy of any of these guys?
No, so
that doesn't mean this isn't happening.
Right.
It just means you don't have the evidence yet. Now I'm glad we're looking into it, because if it is happening,
we want to know.
We want to know.
Yeah,
we want to know.
You listen to some guys that I didn't even know were gone. Quite a few of them, in fact. Gary Kranz, gone. Premier Networks, big voice for a long time. Jim
Gary
Queen.
Burbank.
Burbank. I didn't know about Gary Burbank.
Yeah, Gary Burbank.
And
Did they do an autopsy?
They had not that I've seen.
Wow.
And we have a new one on the list too, since you probably did that monologue. But
yeah, Bob. No, it's Bob.
Or Bob.
From Bob and
or
Tom.
I think it was
you're
Tom.
kidding me.
It's Bob from Bob and Tom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's sad.
Yeah, very.
And there was not.
And that
an
happened
autopsy
over the
as far as I
weekend.
know.
No, I haven't seen one.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one there.
I mean,
in
the fact that he
official
was
announcement, there was no
there was
no investigation,
no,
and no word of an autopsy.
Yeah, so
now,
and when I'm saying this, because I'm trying to be so reasonable on stuff and keep an open mind that this stuff could happen, because how many of the conspiracy theories that were joked about were like, oh, that's ridiculous, have turned out to be true. So this could absolutely be true.
It could.
But we can't live as cynics on everything.
I know. Yeah.
And
creating connections that don't exist, really.
Or
that don't mean anything.
Here's where, everybody who said he's going to put 100,000 troops on the ground. Everybody's been saying Donald Trump's going to put 100,000 troops on the ground. We're going to invade. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, it hasn't happened yet. So think of all of the arguments that people who say that have had to have with everybody they know, and they have been fighting it as if it was absolutely positively true. Why not just relax a little bit? Mm-hmm. And when you see that we are actually starting, then fight. Because you won't have to fight with me. Mm-hmm. You put 100,000 troops on the ground in Iran. No, thank you.
Yeah.
No.
And from what we're hearing now, Donald Trump has been the voice saying no to the ground troops.
Of course he is.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
Of course he is.
And of course, to the left, that's all he wants to do is warmonger and get troops on the ground.
He's saying no because he means yes.
So I was listening to somebody yesterday, and they were saying that it was, now everybody wants the war dust or the nuclear dust. I've never heard of nuclear dust.
I
Do they
haven't either.
mean the uranium?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Are we calling that now war dust?
I guess what's left. Well, that's because that's what's left, right?
Well, they said it's deep underground.
From
It's
what
all
we
been
blew up before?
Yeah, it's all been blown up. It's deep underground. And now they want to go in and get the war dust.
What?
Uranium is not war. Enriched uranium is not war dust.
That's unbelievable.
It's a good band name, though.
It really is. War dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. But you've got people who are never going to trust Trump, no matter what he does,
people on our
no matter
side.
what he says. Yeah.
People on our side.
Yeah. I mean, that's been amazing to watch.
I don't ever, I said to Ricky the other day, I want to keep my distance from the White House because I don't want my vision skewed at all. You know what I mean? Because I've never been somebody who cared about what the president thought of us. Who cares? I've never had one like me. This one kind of likes me, but it's just off again, on again. And I don't ever want to be in that position. But I do think that this guy has earned the right to be trusted, especially with the military. He's not given us any indication that he is a warmonger. In fact, quite the opposite. And if you, again, put all the puzzle pieces together, I think you could make a case. I was with Russ Vought a couple of weeks ago, and I said, Russ, please talk to the president. Tell him I'd like to bring the chalkboard, and I'll bring it to the office. I'll lay out what I think he's doing. He just has to go, and if he does, let me explain this to the American people with some authority, because I think I understand, and no one knows how to put it all together and explain it.
Is there a chance of that?
No, I'm sure not.
Probably
not.
I
will tell you.
Just show up with your chalkboard.
I know. Knock, knock, knock. The next morning, I had that conversation, and the next morning, Donald Trump tweeted, "It's the great, great reset," with no explanation.
Interesting.
And I thought, maybe getting verification there.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
And what do you make of the Pope nonsense? Are you a big fan right now of what he's saying about the United States of America? Bet you love that. It's unfortunate. To me, it's unfortunate that we've got the U.S. president and a U.S. Pope at loggerheads and, bashing each other through the media. I don't know how you win that.
I don't like it when the leadership of my church gets involved in politics.
No, I don't either.
Shush.
And
your realm
almost never happens.
Yeah,
but
your realm is the spiritual realm.
Yeah.
I don't want you involved in politics. Teach me principles, and I will live by those principles, and let me judge, and then it's between me and God. Please don't lecture me. I mean, this drives me nuts about how we don't need walls. When you built a wall around the Vatican, why? Yeah. Why do they build that?
Muslims, baby.
Muslims.
Let's go.
To keep the Muslim hordes out of Vatican City. Please don't tell me we don't need walls.
And you got to believe that the Pope knows that.
Yeah.
You have to believe that he knows that, right?
If he doesn't, he's the dumbest Pope alive.
No.
Well, actually, he'd be the only Pope alive.
The only one. So he's both the smartest and the dumbest.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
All right. So where do you go from here? What are you doing for the 4th? Because you've got the event coming up. Is it May 2nd?
Going to Ellis Island next week.
Okay.
A week from Saturday.
And you'll actually be there.
Will I actually
for your own event? You'll be there, right?
I will actually be there. I know people are clamoring. Is he going to be there? Is he not going to be there?
You will.
Good question. Yes,
I'm going to announce that today.
I'm going to announce that today. That at my own event, I'm going to be there. It's weird because we have 3 people on a very high list that have given us indication they're coming, and indication that they may not be coming. And it's like, okay, well, we'd like to. I mean, is it chicken or beef? I just need to know when your table is it chicken or beef. Because of the situation, it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating because we can't really plan anything, and then if it happens, we'll know.
Jeffy's available if you need a last-minute speaker or something.
Yeah.
So you could just kind of tap in.
I don't want your pity.
It would be a pity invite at this point, wouldn't it?
I was talking to somebody yesterday. I was in Vegas yesterday at the NAB, which was interesting. I just missed the conversation. There was a person that had done some research on the New York Times and CNN and MSNBC, and then people like Glenn Beck, and that like their research, what the research showed is that the reason why they're all in the tank, and that we do so well, is that we just tell our audience what they want to hear.
Oh, jeez.
And CNN has the guts to say, no, that's not true. Okay. That was the deal. And I got wrapped up in meetings yesterday because I wanted to sit right in the front row when she was.
Kidding.
I have a question. Could you show me any of your research that shows that? What a fraud.
No kidding.
What a fraud.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
It really is. I've been a little disappointed that the 250th anniversary isn't quite as... I mean, you remember the bicentennial. Everywhere.
I'm reading the Bible today,
Everybody
right?
talked about it. Yeah, that is a cool thing.
Well, so America 250 is different than Freedom 250. And this is the problem.
Yeah.
America 250 is what was put together by Joe Biden.
Really?
Freedom 250 is Donald Trump.
Oh, okay.
And
So we don't want anything to do with those damn America 250.
America 250 is like,
Wow.
I mean, I was actually asked to be on the board of America 250 because they were having so many problems with it. And I said, may I actually say out loud what the problems are? Because if I'm on that board and I'm only telling you what the problems are and I can't raise my voice about and do something about it,
right.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to be on that board.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm not on that board. But, yeah.
All right. Glenn, great to see you.
Good to see you. Thank you, Ben.
All right.
Thank
We got
you
more
for filling
coming
in
up.
yesterday, too.
Yep.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Yeah.
That's tiring.
All right. So are you dealing with pain in your life? You got back pain?
Yes.
And you've tried everything, adjustments,
Yes.
injections, stretching. I've always been afraid of, like, with my ruptured discs, to do adjustments from a chiropractor.
Yeah.
But if nothing's actually fixed your problem, there is Uprightly. Give it a try.
Absolutely.
Within weeks of starting this program, people of all ages who've had chronic pain for years are moving better, standing taller, and finding actual healing for their spine problems. It's helped you, right, Jeffy?
It has. We've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, using their plan, the Live Uprightly plan. I was talking to the doc last week, and he was telling me about a couple of success stories of people who have tried everything, and they went through the program, and
we're probably
so
skeptical.
much. Absolutely,
Yeah.
They were so skeptical, and yet doing what they say at Live Uprightly is amazing.
Yeah. So
The thought of the gel, the body goo in between your spine that has gone away,
that it can come back.
They believe it comes back, and they make it come back
awesome.
with their plan. Yeah.
Yeah. So go to liveuprightly.com because there is hope, and book a virtual consultation today. They offer a 30-day money-back promise, and you'll get 10% off when you use the promo code PAT10. liveuprightly.com.
Pat Gray is unleashed.
Yes. All right, let's get to Fat Five now from Jeffy.
Oh, all right. I was actually looking for the new Donald, but there may be a Donald Trump truth. So that wasn't true.
Oh,
The news report was not true.
it was not true.
Okay, good. That makes me happy. Tim Cook, Apple CEO, stepping down. He said it's been the greatest privilege of his life to be the CEO of Apple. He trusted to lead such an extraordinary company. Blah, blah, blah. He's going to hand over the reins to John Ternus. When I first saw this picture pop up, I thought it was about an announcement for a wedding, but no, it's not that. It's John Ternus is going to be he was the senior vice president of hardware engineering and will become Apple's chief executive officer. Cook is going to become the executive chairman of Apple's board of directors. Okay, and that happens September 1st of this year. And the board said they, approved unanimously. Okay, of course. And it follows a thoughtful, long-term succession planning process. All right. Cook is 65 now. He's been, he's been with Apple for a long time.
Ever since Steve Jobs died.
Been the CEO.
I mean, he's been CEO since then.
2011. Yeah. He joined Apple in 1998.
Oh, wow.
Worked with Compaq before then, and then worked with IBM before that. He owns. He's doing okay. I mean, I'm sure.
Is he?
He's doing okay. I don't know if he's going to be able to.
Is he doing well enough to step aside right
that's
now?
What I'm wondering.
I'm worried about his future.
I'm wondering because he has
65, huh? He's got full Social Security.
65.
That's the thing. He'll probably get $4,000 a month Social Security with what he's earned in the past.
Well, the thing is, I was worried about him, and then I realized, he sits on the board of Nike as well.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's going to be
maybe he'll
help
get
him
by
out a little bit because according to Forbes, he's only worth $2.9 billion.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how you get by.
I don't either.
I don't know how he's going to do
How are
it.
you going to do it?
Sheesh.
I don't know how he's going to do it. But
And it's
anyway,
fun because when he took over the company from Steve Jobs, it was worth $350 billion.
350.
that's $1 trillion company now.
As he leaves,
Multi-trillion, I think.
3.7 trillion.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh, my God.
He turned it into a monster.
Good golly.
It's because of him.
Oh,
Man,
boy, he
that
even
guy's-
changed his
Well,
last name, right,
I mean,
Jeffy?
Steve had him on kind of a good trajectory.
Yes, he did.
I understand, but still.
Yeah,
Still.
I know. He's done a good job.
Absolutely.
And then I know Trump changed his name for a little bit 7
Oh,
years
yeah.
ago.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Thank you very much, Tim Apple. Tim Apple.
Oh, Tim Apple. Do you realize? I did not remember that Trump was denying, and it sounds so much like Trump that was not a mistake. He was just doing that.
He said that
for speed, for time.
Yeah, he said he wanted to cut the speed, the speed.
Time. It was just Tim Apple.
It's supposed to be Tim Cook
wasn't a mistake.
and Apple.
I was like, dude,
so he just went
okay.
Tim Apple.
No.
I mean, come on, dog.
But whatever.
Come on. I know. FBI Director Kash Patel sued The Atlantic yesterday for $250 million. The magazine published explosive reporting details. The director was fearful of losing his job and struggled to be reached after nights of excessive drinking. The magazine published a story Friday titled, "The FBI Director is MIA," citing conversations with more than 24 people, including current and former FBI officials, members of Congress, and hospitality industry workers. The suit argues that sources of the article were not in a position to know the facts, and that the story was part of a broader smear campaign against the director. The article itself reveals that defendants understood their sources were animated by hostility. Defendants relied on former advisors and political operatives, categories of sources with obvious axes to grind. So
look forward to discovery on that case.
We'll see what happens.
Should be fun.
It will be fun. The Onion reached a licensing agreement to control Infowars.com, paying $81,000 monthly for 6 months to transform the site into a home of comedic voices, led by Tim Heidecker and Mia DePascal. The deal supported by Sandy Hook victims' families. There's Mia's LinkedIn account, and Tim is his comedy tour. That picture is Tim from his talent agency. He's also, it doesn't quite look like that these days. The deal is supported by Sandy Hook victims' families, stems from Jones' $1.5 billion defamation judgment for calling the 2012 massacre a hoax, which is.
And that started. Remember that lawsuit started at $1 trillion. Was it $1 trillion or was it $3 trillion? I mean, it was so ridiculous, start to finish.
The whole thing.
I can't imagine that not being declared unconstitutional, as cruel and unusual.
Right. As enraged as we are, can you imagine if that were your baby? How is Alex Jones? I mean,
oh my gosh,
this is
despicable.
Not America.
And in 2 years, it'll be completely defunct. There's no way the Onion is going to make that work.
Right.
Oh, no way.
Nobody's going to. That's Alex's deal.
Nobody's going to go there. Nobody.
No, it's Alex's deal.
So good luck with that.
But right now, Alex is blaming Trump for all this. He went on a real rant last night about saying this is Trump's fault.
Yeah, he's been going against Trump
not a Democrat, and he's partnering with the Democrats to target me.
What?
So Alex, just chill, bro.
It does explain, with this happening, it does explain his hatred against Trump, though.
Oh, yes.
It does.
He thinks Trump is doing it. Yeah.
But I mean, Tucker, Alex, Megan, what?
Candace?
Candace. That goes without saying. Yes, but you're right.
Yeah.
I mean, weird.
Very weird, Pat Gray.
Whole thing is really,
because even
strange.
Tucker now, he's apologizing for backing Trump.
Wow.
Yes, and he apologized. He said, I am so sorry for backing someone like Trump. I'm like, what?
Holy cow. Jeez.
Wow.
And that's all over. I mean, it seems like the straw that broke the camel's back for those guys was Iran, right?
I think so.
So you're okay with them
Megan has been
developing nuclear weapons.
Going off on him. She just hates it.
And it's Israel's fault, right? They dragged us into this.
I mean, that
they
started
tricked us.
it, right?
They controlled the White House, and they told Trump to do this via trick.
Wow. All right. That's fun. That's fun.
The Boston Marathon was yesterday. Repeated winners in the men's and women's divisions. In the 2026 Boston Marathon, of course, Kenyan's John Corer won yesterday's Boston Marathon for a second year in a row. And he was a course record, 2 hours, 1 minute, 52 seconds. He's not beating any robots, but he's still setting the record in Boston. And Sharon Lokedi, Kenyan, won the women's side.
Jeez.
Also the second consecutive year. Her time was 2 hours and 18 minutes. It was not the record. She didn't break her own record.
Who was the fastest American? You have that?
I do not.
Oh, okay.
I do not. I will say that Chelsea Clinton ran the race.
What?
In 3 hours and 40 minutes.
Oh, that's speedy.
She was way behind.
No.
Way
that's
behind.
fast. That's female power right there.
But Bill and Hillary...
That's better than I could do. I'll give her that.
It said that Bill and Hillary were there to greet her and awarded her and the police officers she ran with shiny gold finisher medals. So that was sweet.
Okay, so who was the fastest American? Keith?
So let's see. Zhuhai Talbi.
What?
No, we said American.
So it's like
no, we said American.
Yeah. That's what I say. Zhuhai Talbi.
You're misunderstanding the question.
2 hours, 3 minutes, 45 seconds, setting the fastest time ever by an American on the Boston course. He finished 5th overall, breaking the previous American mark on the course by over a minute.
2-3, yeah, that's good time.
Huh.
Well, that's 2025.
That's a really good time,
right?
yeah.
This says 2026.
Huh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting Talbi as well. Zhuhai Talbi.
You said American.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, hold up. He became an American in 2025. He doesn't count.
Okay, so who's
No, he does not count. I am so
who's the
sorry.
fastest American-born American?
I got you, bro. Charles Hicks.
Okay.
Charles Hicks, there we go.
All right.
4 minutes and 35 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah, because the...
Now, Jess McClain set the women's record for an American this year.
Mm-hmm. 2 hours, 20 minutes. Mm-hmm.
Because the handicapped, the unofficial time, was a Great Britain guy and a guy from Switzerland. Switzerland was the male, Great Britain was the female in the handicap. Marcel Hug and Eden Rainbow Cooper, she won.
Can you imagine how difficult that is to do that for 26 miles in one of those chairs? That's amazing.
Well, he set a record.
That's incredible.
He set a course record, 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Wow.
She does. I don't have her time here.
Okay.
This
Clayton
must not have been a
Young
record.
just reset the American male record
Yeah, he did.
this year.
Clayton Young
2 hours and 5 minutes.
from
American.
BYU.
21 seconds.
American from
American.
BYU.
There you go.
Cool.
Part
Our
of the-
distance runners from BYU are second to none. Well, except the Kenyans.
Yeah, hello.
Second to one.
Second to some. But
Yeah, you're not going up
You would
against
think
the
the Mormon Mafia will take care of the Kenyans.
you'd think that,
you
but
know, like
yeah,
But they
haven't done
don't.
it yet.
They don't.
No.
break some legs.
One
before
more
the
quick
race.
story because I think it's my favorite story of the day. We talked yesterday about Blue Origin and having their successful booster go off and their reusable rocket technology. And we should see the video. Just let it play. We don't need to hear. But this is the Blue Origin booster coming back, and everybody was happy. And
Look at that.
Yeah.
Better late than never. Welcome to the party.
Correct.
But
I
still,
understand.
that's impressive. I don't want to take anything away from that because that is really cool.
Except that it really wasn't an
No, it wasn't.
unqualified success for Blue Origin.
Why?
Because
What's happening there?
Did it blow up when it got the...
No, but when they took the deal was that they were taking up this Bluebird 7 satellite on the rocket that went up,
Okay.
and the Blue Origin's new Glenn vehicle. But when they took it up there, they put it in the wrong position, and so now they got to take it out of orbit. And so I don't know how many millions that's going to cost.
Wait,
How do you do that?
That's
bizarre.
De-orbit the new satellite.
Wow.
And I don't know, they hoping that insurance covers it. I'll tell you that.
No kidding. Wow.
How do you have that conversation?
Oopsie daisies.
Still mad.
Yeah, we put it in the wrong place.
Shoot,
Sorry.
Is he going to run into something?
Not going
while
to
they're
work.
Waiting to
They
get
made
up
it.
there?
They dropped it off too low.
Oh.
So they dropped it off too low.
So it won't
So it's going to burn up.
Yeah.
Yep.
They have to deorbit it.
Not good.
Move on.
Not good at all.
Now's a great time to become a subscriber to Blaze TV. Not only are you going to get Blaze TV exclusives, but you're going to have access to all other shows. Now, I did not check this morning to see if Blaze TV was still up and running at $45 off. So if you go to blazetv.com/Pat,
Still
and
up
it's
there.
not $45
Oh, no,
off.
it's not. Wait. Oh, no, the manager's back in town.
Oh, no, what?
So what is it, 20?
20.
$20 off. All right.
The manager
Wow.
is back in town.
Waiting too long.
We told you.
We told you.
Still, it's still a good buy.
It's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
Why are you pissed? I want to put some inside baseball.
All right.
Could it be that email that you sent out on Friday?
It is
Jeff
exactly
Fisher?
right. Yep.
Oh, they reminded him.
You reminded the man you were trying to be sneaky on
shoot.
You
It's
were
my
going
fault.
for more.
It's my fault.
Dumbass.
Sorry. I thought it was a good plan.
Obviously,
I thought it was a good
backfired.
plan.
It was my
Yeah.
original plan, but yes, you're correct.
All
That's
right.
what did it.
Apparently,
Go to-
that's still up.
Yep.
Go to blazetv.com/Pat and still get the $20 off. You ever wake up sweaty, freezing, or just really uncomfortable? The temperature in your bedroom can make or break your sleep. That's why you need to switch to Miracle Made sheets. They're inspired by NASA technology. This is part of what we got out of the moonshot, and you're going to love it. Silver infused, temperature regulating fabric that helps you sleep perfectly all night long. They're made and crafted with the NASA-inspired silver-infused fabric, helps regulate your body temperature. Whether you sleep hot or cold, it doesn't matter. These sheets help keep you in the comfort zone all night long. And thanks to their antibacterial silver technology, Miracle Made, these sheets stay cleaner and fresher up to 3 times longer than regular sheets, which means less hassle and less laundry and obviously a cleaner life. They feel just as good, too, if not better than the sheets you find at a 5-star hotel, but without that really steep price tag. So upgrade your sleep right now like I did, or give the gift of better rest. Go to trymiracle.com/Pat to try Miracle Made sheets today. You'll save over 40%. And then when you use the promo code PAT, you'll get an extra 20% off, plus a free 3-piece towel set. They make an amazing gift. They've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. There's absolutely no risk here. Go to trymiracle.com/Pat. See if you love them. And because if not, then you just return them for a refund. Promo code PAT at checkout. And thanks to Miracle Made for sponsoring this episode.
Now, more of Pat Gray Unleashed.
Wow. So because Blue Origin, New Glenn rocket put the satellite in the wrong place, the FAA has grounded them. Now. So,
really?
For failure to
really?
put the payload into orbit.
They get one shot?
That's all you get. That's all you get.
I mean,
okay.
I think they're still in the running for the moon.
They definitely are. The lander.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I know.
Well, right now, Elon got them all used to actually doing it the right way in the first try. And you got this guy messing it up. All right, you're grounded.
You know that Bezos, though, has been so pissed that Elon is so far ahead of him.
So jealous.
And he was doing the return to Earth and land in a specific place long before. What's it been? 5 years now?
It's been a long time.
He's been doing that? And now all of a sudden Bezos finally figured it out, and then he puts a satellite in the wrong place.
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
It's not funny.
But yet it is.
Funny.
So hilarious.
Oh, how pissed would you be?
Bad. Plus, if you're
with a girlfriend?
if you're the whatever the company, I can't remember, the blue satellite Starbird company that was put in the wrong place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
you wouldn't
holy
be
cow.
happy, right?
You are
not
not
paying
happy
again.
at all.
Do you get a refund?
A refund.
You're like,
Bluebird.
I knew I
Bluebird
should have
7.
gone to Elon for this.
Bluebird 7 satellite definitely should have gone to SpaceX.
Pat Gray Unleashed.
Pat Gray is here on the Blaze Radio Network.
Wow, we are kind of in an uproar right now because
This is fascinating.
Jeffy's got a stalker.
Yeah, he does.
That's awesome. You go.
Call security.
Call security. Perry,
Somebody's boiling a bunny on his stove right now at his house.
They will be soon. They will be soon.
That is weird. Listen to this.
So
somebody texted you, right?
Starting yesterday afternoon.
Some female, apparently.
Well, yeah, we assume.
allegedly
we
a
assume.
female.
Yeah.
Hi, with 2 eyes.
Hi.
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 I get that all the time,
You
where
do?
they just say hi because they're hoping you're going to bite on it. And hey, I haven't heard from you in a while.
Right.
That kind of stuff.
Hi.
And it's an obvious scam.
Hi
But
with
this goes way beyond that.
Hi, with 2 eyes.
Mm-hmm.
An hour later, can you call me? Also, my Snapchat is Strawberry Dreams.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wow.
Did you look that up?
Okay.
But there are several Strawberry Dreams. Not that I
Are
went
there?
to Snapchat and checked it out yet.
Okay.
You're literally so attractive and handsome.
Well, you know it's a scam now.
All right, so
I mean,
now-
that
Scam.
blows it right out of the water.
Stevie Wonder.
So you're literally So attractive and handsome.
I watched the show today. Red suits you well.
Oh my!
You were wearing red.
I wish you'd at
you
least
were
have
on
the
the air.
courtesy to acknowledge me. See, she's getting ready to burn rabbits right there.
Yep. No kidding. Wow. How many hours does this happen over?
She stopped.
Allegedly, she.
Allegedly she stopped calling and or texting me because she called a bunch of times.
So it started around noon, 12:30, something like that, and then it lasted until when?
The last text is 9:39.
Oh my gosh!
Wow, that's a
But
whole
let's
day.
check the calls.
9
Because
hours.
she called. That number called me. 5. 9. 16.
16
times yesterday.
And you didn't respond nor answer?
I did not.
Wow.
I should call her on the break from the studio's phone number.
I did
Okay.
not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see if I want to connect the dots. Maybe she
Do you have
loves
the
you.
number?
She sent me a link. She sent me a link to a song
Okay.
and said, it's been on, it's absolute cinema. It's been on repeat since I first heard it. It's so Yellowstone coded, too.
So it's somebody who also knows that you like Yellowstone.
I just got done watching Marshalls,
Wow.
which is the Yellowstone offshoot, because I watch it on Mondays. It's a Sunday night show.
Yeah.
I was like,
That's crazy.
okay.
And so
I did
it's somebody
not click
who
the link. I did not
don't
click
click the link.
because a listener wouldn't have your text, number. They wouldn't have your phone number.
Right, and then
How
I
did
think
this
my
person?
wife, I think my wife was checking out her Facebook page.
Yeah.
Because she texted me, "You looked fast."
You looked fast.
Oh, at her Facebook
and
page.
then sent me her Facebook link. Yeah,
You looked fast? What?
So you went right to the Facebook page, is what she said.
my wife did. Yeah,
That is bizarre.
Kris is going to call that phone number. Let's see what happens.
Interesting.
Let's see what happens here.
So
at
Amber's
the end-
aware
at
of
the
your
end
stalker.
we're going to invite her in.
Okay.
At the end of the day, it was hi, one eye, two hearts, asleep ? Hopefully, you'll have a W show tomorrow.
Oh, God. A W show.
What? Okay. That's weird.
That's
That's weird.
I'm not
because that goes way beyond the normal scam
I didn't
of
block
hi,
it.
hey, give me a call, all that
normally
kind
I
of
would
stuff.
just block it.
Yeah.
You know, if
It's very
it's a
interesting.
scam,
I'm calling. It rings once, and then it goes into dead air.
oh, so they're picking up and hanging up or something, or right?
Really weird. That's really
very
weird.
weird. I don't know if it's what kind of scam is it? If it's a scam,
The area code's
or
Nigeria?
if he's genuinely wants to take care
Obsessed
of a
with
little
you.
business, and
So you're game for some business. Is that what you're saying?
I don't necessarily want the rabbit cooking. In
Yeah,
okay, got it.
That's a little scary.
yeah.
Wow. Weird. All right, we got some tweets here. Roy Mazeka tweets, so we're going to have a conservative celebration of the 250th year of America and Democrats commiserating about how awful it's been. Yeah, that's about right. It's about right.
That's exactly it.
New Bum Turk, well, when you make your customers buy a new iPhone every 14 months, you're bound to make some money.
Easy there, Tiger.
Yeah.
I'm offended by
Like
that.
the Tim Cook thing?
Yeah.
Giblets tweets, you mentioned Candace without talking about how close she is to uncovering the truth.
So close.
Opportunity missed.
So close, you guys.
You guys.
That's tremendous.
So close.
You guys.
So close. Coffee Lover M, when I want to hear news from the Boston Marathon, my go-to person is Jeffy. Yeah, I know.
Well, I couldn't.
I think
wasn't.
everybody feels that way.
Listen, if I didn't have to fill in with Glenn's radio show with Pat yesterday, I would have. I've been running.
You'd been running?
I've been
Nobody
marathon.
supports marathons
Thank
like
you.
Jeffy.
Thank
Right,
you.
right. Yeah. The reason robots don't run in the Boston Marathon, I don't think they figured out a way to get them the full 26 miles, right?
Yeah,
they can only
yeah,
go
it's
13.
a long way.
And they have to, I mean, did they have to recharge those robots in China
Yes,
in
he's-
order to get them all the way to...
I forget how many were autonomous, and then like the one that fell and won that was being, run, devised by man.
Yeah.
It wasn't on its own.
Oh, it was.
So I'm not sure about the charging process.
Because last year they didn't make it on a charge. They couldn't make the
Right.
whole race.
Right. Well,
but apparently they
that's
can
half
now.
A marathon.
That's amazing.
Right?
Yeah,
It's not a
it's
full
13
marathon.
miles.
Yeah.
13.1 or whatever. You see those stickers on people's cars.
Right.
And I'm like, you can only go halfway. That's the way.
And you would have the full 26.2
Yeah,
or what have
yeah,
you if
yeah.
you had room on your car.
Pass
Too many
me
bumper
again
stickers.
If I had
the full
room.
one.
Right, but I don't have any room for
No.
any more bumper stickers on my car. So Kamala Harris was talking about the Trump administration yesterday. This is fascinating.
She's
check
great.
this out.
is what
Cut 3.
She is.
We are dealing with the most corrupt, callous, and incompetent presidential administration in the history of the United States.
I know you are, but what am I? Same to you, but twice as much more of it. That is ridiculous.
Okay, what do Democrats constantly do? They
Accuse you of what they're guilty of.
No kidding.
Corrupt,
Yeah.
callous, incompetent.
Incompetent.
I mean,
That about sums up the
That
Biden
sure
administration.
does.
Here's Wells Fargo CEO on the Trump administration.
Oh.
Let's just hear what he has to say about him.
So, does the President of the United States, the current President, ever call major bank CEOs and ask them to come in and give advice about what he should be doing? Have you ever had that experience?
I would say, again, I think I'd broaden it to the administration, the White House, very, very accessible.
Oh.
And by the way, totally different than the last administration. Not to get political about it.
No, please
but
do.
The last administration, no interest in engaging other than one or two people in that administration. It was almost like if you were business, you were by definition not good, and if you were bank, you were like the opposite, like just off the spectrum, not good. So this administration, listen, we don't agree with everything the administration is doing, and they don't like everything about us. But it's a very, very open conversation about policies, about regulation, about things that we see.
You ripping off customers, that
and
kind
I
of
think
thing.
there's always this open door to conversation.
That's amazing. That's great.
It sure is.
I mean, you don't want to get too cozy, but boy, if you're tapping into some knowledge, that can't be a bad thing, right?
Yeah. I mean, you're getting opinions and advice from all quarters, and then you make the decision.
Yes.
But I thought that
Makes
this was
sense.
the most corrupt, callous, and incompetent administration ever.
Right. Huh.
Period.
Interior Secretary Doug Burgum was talking about NGO grants yesterday as well.
My man.
Mm-hmm.
Look at some components
Good
of the
gosh.
Fish and Wildlife Service are proposed for complete
Doug
elimination.
is going through
That
transition.
includes the state and tribal.
So pause it.
Wild.
She's bitching and moaning because Rosa DeLauro is because she's not getting the NGOs aren't getting their millions and billions of funding from our paychecks to fund the corruption. So that's what she's upset about, and his response is so good.
Is that wrong?
There was a review done of the grants on the grant side, and that is an area where there's been substantial review. We found organizations that were receiving grants from Interior where 80 to 100% of the revenue of that NGO was a grant from the federal government. And yet those organizations, we were the sole source of their revenue, but they would have a CEO making $650,000 and $400,000 lobbyists.
Let me.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Plus the grant money, that's free money. I mean, you really don't have to
prove anything
with the grant money. It's the study money you have to come up
And
with.
CEOs making
love grant money.
I do.
$650,000.
No one supports grant money more than
I know.
I wish
That
I
is
had
true.
some.
I know. I know you've been trying to work that jelly for a long
I
time,
know.
for
But these
decades.
People, and these people have been scamming us for years with that stuff, man.
So definitely not incompetent if they're weeding out. Because I thought that Democrats didn't like CEOs making tons of money.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought this
That's
would
what
be
I
a
thought.
good thing.
Huh. Interesting.
You know what, Jeffy? Maybe your new friend there, Strawberry Dreams Forever, could get you some grant money.
It's just Strawberry Dreams. Okay, it's not forever.
Sorry.
Yeah, but if it were forever, Strawberry Dreams Forever, then it fits in nicely with a Beatles song.
See, that's what I was trying to do, but
that's what he was trying to do.
Jeffy didn't pick it up,
but he did not pick it up.
He's a one-trick pony.
I did.
He's just on the
picked it up,
marathon
Keith.
kick. He doesn't get all the other stuff.
She spells it different anyway.
Over the weekend, Cory Booker was interesting.
Well, yeah, he was at the same place that
No,
Kamala
you had it
was
right.
at.
You had it right. Cory Booker, where was he? I was at the women's
He was
thing?
at that women's demo.
Oh, how exciting!
This is where the speech was. Yeah,
yeah.
He was awesome.
This guy's amazing.
Now,
he's got to be
Can
on
I have a
meds, right?
request?
It's got to be on meds.
I have a request.
Or off.
If we can start his speech and then stop it and start it again and put music underneath it, so we get an idea of the way it's going.
Okay.
And then it needs. I heard it yesterday a couple times, and it needs something more than just him.
All right.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's the communist music. I don't know if it's the coast to coast music. Something. It's not the angel music, I'll tell you that. But it's something. Okay, so start it.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a storm in our nation. There is darkness and wind. People are getting hurt. What we need is
Pause it for a sec.
We got to go back to the
So you
beginning.
want to start it over?
Okay, so now we need some kind of music.
What do you want to
Seriously,
play?
he's off the charts.
Yeah, he is.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah. All right.
do we have
Let's start from the beginning again.
What music do you want?
Do we have coast to coast?
And we'll.
You want Benny Hill, right? No? Is that how we're doing here?
Benny Hill is actually funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a storm in our nation. There is darkness and wind. People are getting hurt. What we need is not from on high. We need foot soldiers of our democracy who in times
We don't have
of
a
trial
democracy.
are willing to stand up. Will you stand for our democracy?
No.
Will you stand
No,
to get out
because
the
we
vote?
don't have a
Will
democracy.
You stand for our children? Will you stand
Wait, the children you want to kill in the womb? Are those the children you're talking about? So, darkness and wind. Nobody knows that better than Cory Booker and the Democrats. What are you yelling about, Cory? Shut up! Good gosh. He is insane.
Yeah,
He is.
He's lost his mind.
I know.
Yeah, he's definitely running for president, too. You can tell.
How about that line? What we need is not from on high. He is telling you we don't need God.
Right.
Well, that's an antichrist.
That's exactly what he's saying.
That is an antichrist. Maybe not the antichrist, but he's a antichrist.
Little a.
Wow, that is frightening. They have lost their noodles.
TDS, bro. TDS.
Yep.
I
They're,
mean,
they're
they've
insane.
gone- yeah.
Insane.
The infection has really spread.
Yeah, it's bad. That's really bad. Again, how do you come together with these people? There's
don't
one way,
know that
and
you
it is
can.
from on high.
That's
We got to
it.
turn to God.
That's the only way.
On high to come together on this. And if you're screaming that that's not what we need, what does that tell Americans? That tells you he's not the guy to follow. That's for sure.
kidding.
That's not the party to follow. We know that. That is disturbing.
Wow. I mean, we have
insane and
President Trump,
disturbing.
the man who started the infection, reading from the Bible tonight. Right? So
Yeah. Looking for the help on high.
Yeah.
This is what we've been talking about. This is how you turn to God. And you call for prayer for the nation to get together and have a common purpose and invoke the blessings of God in the process.
Which he did earlier as well. I mean,
Yeah.
he told us to get together
I love
pray for the country.
That's great. And then you come up against Cory Booker. Compare that to what Trump is doing tonight. Wow.
Spartacus.
Couldn't be any clearer. When the dollar's convertibility into gold ended in 1971, gold was fixed at $35 an ounce. And then you fast forward to today, and the U.S. dollar has lost over 85% of its purchasing power, while gold, on the other hand, has increased in value by over 12,000%. That's why central banks are buying gold at record levels, and that's why major firms like Vanguard and BlackRock hold significant positions in gold. And that's why I encourage you to consider diversifying your savings into physical gold from Birch Gold Group. Obviously, you don't want your full portfolio to be gold, but whatever you decide is right for you, 10, maybe 20%, whatever it is, it starts with a good education. Birch Gold has just announced their Learn and Earn Precious Metals event. This free online event rewards you for learning the basics of investing in precious metals. Just sign up to get free silver on your next purchase, too. Get even larger incentives as you go. The more you learn, the more you can earn. But you got to act right now. This special event only runs through April 30th. You have 9 days left. The dollar lost its anchor in 1971. You don't have to lose yours. Text my name, Pat, to the number 989898 to join Birch Gold's Learn and Earn Precious Metals event by April 30th. Again, text Pat to 989898 today.
Subscribe to Pat Gray Unleashed on Apple Music and Spotify. Pat Gray Unleashed.
Got some tweets here. One of this is from Scoots 19851. One of Uncle Jeffy's lot lizards finally found his cell phone number that she had written down on the back of a book of matches.
She won't let it go.
She won't. No. 16 times.
Well, that's opposite of the texting, right? I mean, that's the texting and the calling.
Oh wow! Wow, she called too.
16 times.
Yeah.
Literally called.
Yeah, that was the call.
And you didn't pick up.
Correct.
I would have just out of curiosity, I think. Just out of curiosity.
You weren't paying attention to what I was.
No, I wasn't. I never pay attention to you. You know that.
I do,
was I supposed to?
Well, yeah, now that we're talking about it again.
Okay. All right, I'll try. I'll try to focus.
Okay.
It's really hard, though. I'm living like an animal at home, okay?
Well, you can't focus.
No, I can't
the
focus.
The guys be sleeping on the couch like a dog.
Right, like a dog. In fact, a lot of dogs aren't able to sleep on the couch, and I have to.
Yeah.
So, like, do you allow your dog on the couch?
First
don't
of
you?
all,
the one you're
dog,
not supposed
the dog
to have.
That I swore we'd never have in the house. Yeah, he sleeps on the couch.
Yeah,
I wake up and I get up in the morning and he's upside down, legs up, on the couch.
You know what's funny is my dog has a bed and Pat doesn't have a bed.
I don't have a bed. No, it's worse than your dog.
I was just thinking about that right now. Both of my dogs have a bed downstairs.
Yeah, no
and
bed.
Pat Gray sleeping upstairs in
on
a
couch. In the one room that has any semblance of order.
I thought that we were going to, hotel this thing.
I thought so too. I even give you a good hotel.
I'm not going to hotel for 3 months. I'm not going to do that.
Why?
Because please, that's just way too much. Do you know how much we're spending on this remodel? And then we're going to spend another, who knows how many thousands on a hotel room? No. No, not going to do that.
And I don't know if you said this, but why can't you just set up a mattress in a room?
Because the rooms are all filled with our stuff that belongs downstairs.
So, are your kids' houses all full?
I think they are. Yeah,
they're all completely full. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was just checking.
I've explained all of this. How many times do I have to tell you?
Well, he doesn't listen. It kind of is a mutual
right.
listening.
Last question. What about, I don't know, a mattress at your company? Is there no
a mattress here?
No, a Kexi.
Oh.
Is there no room at the Kexi Inn?
No.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of space.
Yeah, I want to sleep at the kitchen. That'd be great. That'd be worse than the couch.
It'd be like another kind
I bet
of
the air
animal.
smells good there, though.
It does. It smells like cookies all the time.
Right.
It's pretty great. That's pretty great. Duper Squatching Duck tweets, are we sure Jerry's stalker isn't Hillary Clinton? I think they might have meant Jeffy's, but that's not what they wrote.
Who's this Jerry person?
I don't know.
Do we add it a new
It's probably
person?
spell check or something, right? Jeffy is fat tweets. I admit it. I'm the one who called Jeffy. I just love him so much. Hi.
Hi with two eyes.
Wait. What's that handle that said that?
Jeffy is fat.
Oh, yeah, the love. I can
Clearly there's some serious love there.
Yeah.
From Dalton Bell, Booker does a good job of putting the demon in Democrat.
Yeah.
Let's go over that one more time because that warrants real, true inspection into what this guy is actually screaming.
Yeah, I made it into a joke, but what he's saying is
it's not good.
It's not good at all.
It's really not good. I'm serious about this being anti-Christ because he's telling people you don't need God. What we need are Democrats, I guess. So they're putting themselves in the position of God. Yes,
I am.
That's
your
what
God.
he's saying.
Yes,
it's despicable. It's anti-American.
I mean, we already
it's
knew he
anti-Christian.
was, but
it's
he's just
anti-God.
It's a Democrat telling the truth about Democrats.
That's right. Yeah. He's saying the quiet part out loud and very, very loud. Listen to this again.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a storm
Pause
in
it for
our
a second.
nation.
There's a storm in our nation.
He's screaming from the very beginning. Now, I don't know. We're probably joining this already in progress. So I don't know if he started mild and then he just got worked up as he went. But this is just stark raving crazy. All right, go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, there is a storm in our nation. There is darkness and wind.
From you?
People are getting hurt. What we need is not from on high.
Wow.
We need foot soldiers of our democracy.
Pause it for a second. We need foot soldiers of our democracy.
I mean, if that isn't commie speak.
It is commie speak.
Yeah.
It is. It absolutely is Marxism. And this is the way Lenin began his revolution, because he was afraid of telling the people that it was communism. So he called it democratic socialism. And democracy is the main part of that they focus on so that they can make you think that you're going to be free once they take over. You're not.
Nope.
You're not. We don't have a democracy. This is code for their democratic socialism. That's what this is. And he's just as democratically socialist as AOC or Zoran Mamdani or any of these douchebags.
You betcha.
All right, let him go.
Times of trial are willing to stand up. Will you stand for our democracy?
No, because we don't have one.
Will you stand to get out the vote?
Nope.
Will you stand for our
Get out the
children?
vote. All right, I can't take it. Yeah. Get out the vote. You can't even allow people to show their ID at the voting booth. That's like voter suppression to them. But then they turn that around on Trump and act as if, because he wants you to prove you're a U.S. citizen, which is necessary for you to vote, that's suppressing the vote. Well, yeah, it's suppressing the people who shouldn't be voting. That's what we want. Wow, frightening. It's frightening. We also have a guy from, is this the pastor or the bishop from United Church of Christ, who should be interesting as well. We'll get to him coming up. Or her. Yeah.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.
Wow. Cruz, I just thought we should mention, he got us back on time.
Oh, no, bro.
Wow. Way to go. Mark this day down on your calendar at this particular break on this particular day. He actually started it on time. You can't drown me out. You can't. I know you're trying.
Oh, no. Oh, sorry. It's down to look. Oh, I apologize.
Yeah,
I was going up.
It gets confusing sometimes.
Does.
Yeah, because when
Down.
you're in space,
Yes, it's
opposite.
opposite.
Up and down are irrelevant.
I thought we were in space. I thought Blue Origin sent us to space.
Yeah, it's understandable. I got this tweet from Hogasm, who says, Chris Cruz migrated from a third world island.
Easy.
And now his dog sleeps better than Pat. Is this country great or what?
Nice.
Amen.
Amen to that.
Amen.
What a country.
Wow.
Amen.
Next thing you tell me is that I eat dogs, which I don't.
No, we would never go there.
Cool.
I don't know where that even came
I
from.
mean, you could have even rented. I was thinking about this. Why not rent a?
Would you shut up?
Why not rent a Winnebago or something and park it out front?
No.
It's been good camping weather. You can
It
do
is
the tent.
great camping weather,
Yeah.
yes.
How long did you live in a tornado-destroyed home with water pouring through your
We
roof?
lived in a hotel for quite until they kicked us out.
Yeah, because insurance paid for it.
Until they kicked us out. Yeah.
Right. How long?
I forget.
You forget. Okay.
So no to the Winnebago?
No to the Winnebago.
Okay, got it.
No to the Winnebago. No to the hotel.
Kids home is out of the question.
That's out.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No to that.
Kids home, you can't because there's no roads.
You're trying to help,
You know, I'm just
but
trying
you
to
can't.
help,
You can't.
so.
There's no helping us. What would help is if they finish my house. That would help. That would help.
Do you not have
lot.
a contract with them? Said, hey, it needs to be done by this day?
No.
Oh.
That's not the way it works.
That's not the way it works. Mm-mm.
Maybe it should.
It should, but it doesn't. So here we are. Anyway, we just played Cory Booker, of course, saying we don't need God. Here's a United Church of Christ bishop explaining how we need to change the Word of God.
Oh, okay.
Clip 9.
A very dangerous thing that I'm about to say now, but since
Don't say it.
a bit dangerous.
Say it, Bishop.
I'm of the opinion that we need a third testament.
Uh-oh.
Because the Bible has become problematic.
The Bible has become problematic. What? Ow.
Slaves, obey your masters as you do the Lord. It's a text. Let the women keep silent in the churches, and if they have any questions, let them ask their husbands at home.
I like that.
I'm a believer. My whole heart. I trust God with my whole heart. I wake up in the morning talking to God and God talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I am completely frustrated with the ways in which the text speaks to the kind of vitriolic God that makes those kinds of things. And people will say, well, it's in the book. And I said, then we need to pour that page out. And they say, well, you can't do it. It's the Word of God. I said, no, it's words about God. Come on now. But is it the Word of God? No, it is not the Word of God.
Wow.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay. That's a bishop in the United Church of Christ.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
She sounds lovely.
Interesting. Okay. Lovely. Yes, very. You know, if you might not understand what is being said, you might be misinterpreting what is said. You might not know the context in which it's said. But there's explanations for all the things. I'm not going to, dive into the specific things she's talking about because it would take too long.
The Bible's become problematic.
Yeah.
You got to tear that page out.
Wow.
Third Testament.
Sheesh.
Okay.
All right. I mean, that's got to be especially offensive to you, Jeffy, who read the scriptures
Jeffy?
so scrupulously on the way into work every day.
You want to tear a page out of the Bible? You go ahead. That's on you.
Yeah, it is on you.
That's on you.
That's for sure.
It's on you.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah.
And then yesterday, Representative Tim Burchett gave us an update on how the FISA renewal is going. Because
this is good.
I'm sure we're going to be pleased with his information. Clip 8 goes a little something.
Hey everybody, Tim Burchett. It looks like the FISA vote's going to come down, and the moderates and the Democrats have cut a deal, and that deal cuts you and I out. All the reforms that we've worked on in the last few weeks will be thrown away. We won't get to attach the Save America Act, which just says you got to show a dadgum ID to vote, just like we do in Tennessee. And it will continue down this path of status quo, and they love the status quo.
Yeah,
because they don't want to rock the boat. They like just being there and being part of the deal. And what is that deal? Well, that deal is basically they'll sit out on the golf course or the party circuit and just wait for the Democrats to call them and tell them when to vote and tell them what they're going to vote for. And for some reason they enjoy that role. They sure don't want to lead, and that's unfortunate. We need to lead. Call your representatives. Tell them. Okay. Tell them we can't have this. We got to have the SAVE Act. With this clean FISA was murder on us. They used it to abuse our president multiple times. Thousands of abuses have been documented. Thousands. So let's keep fighting. Pray for our country. Thank y'all for sending me here.
Yeah, but it was millions. And so it's better. What's your problem, Tim?
Right.
Let's not let perfect be the enemy of sort of okay.
Thank you.
All right? Let's just make this sort of okay and allow them to continue to take away the rights of thousands of Americans every year.
They're not taking away the rights. But I listened to an expert that was part of the Bush administration, actually. And he said that the FISA he was still fighting for it. We definitely needed it. And sure, there's been some mistakes.
Sure. Don't worry about it, though.
There's been a few mistakes.
So what?
But that's far beyond. We need it.
You're gonna, you know what you're gonna do is you're gonna catch a few dolphins when you're fishing for tuna.
Yeah,
you throw out that net every once in a while. The dolphins are gonna swim into it. You're gonna eat them too. So, what are you gonna
take
do?
this away, Pat?
Mm-hmm.
You take this away, and what's going to happen is that something is going to happen, and you're going to get called before Congress to find out what the heck happened. You're going to say, "We didn't know."
Jeffy heard
we
me.
had no way of knowing.
Right.
Jeffy heard me listening to an article this morning about different folks in Congress who have changed their votes on FISA since 2024. Jim Jordan, one of those. It's interesting. And you remember Mike Johnson? Remember how he was against it and then got that special closed door meeting and he came out and was like, oh, we actually do need to renew FISA. I saw some important stuff. What do they got on you guys? That's what I want to know. Because this is abhorrent.
I mean,
it is.
What? No,
You're
stick up. No, I want to hear this.
You're
Please
too negative. Those
stick
guys
up for
went in
Mike
there
Johnson.
and they learned what's being helped.
Yeah.
How the American people are being helped by this.
Oh, here's something that would help. It's called the Save America Act, but Anna Paulina Luna tweeted out last night, just so America knows, after 2 weeks in recess, John Thune is no longer considering the Save America Act.
No kidding.
That is maddening.
Oh, my gosh.
Cool. All right.
I had a different word in mind.
Did you?
Yeah.
Anything you want to say on the air?
No.
Maddening.
Oh, my gosh. It's so far beyond maddening.
Yeah.
How can he?
This is why we didn't want that guy, though, in the first place. This is why.
How can that?
John Thune was not an adequate Senate Majority Leader. Cowards. Just plain lazy cowards.
Not doing something 80% of the American people want.
Yeah.
Cowardly.
84 at last check, I think. It was like it's over 80%.
Honestly, I don't understand.
I don't either.
One bit.
How can you look at these polls and you know they know them? They know what the
You're damn
polls
right
say.
do.
They know what their constituents want, and they still won't get it done.
Do it.
He won't do it.
Yep. Because it gives you the power.
Unbelievable.
They can't have that.
It's really unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
And it's so frustrating. And, they wonder why we have a negative view of Congress and our government.
Right there.
Man, oh, man. It's just, it's unfortunate.
You know what we need to do is cut off his bathhouse
privileges.
Yeah. Then maybe he'll get something done.
Maybe. He's spending too much time there.
Right.
I will say that.
That's what I'm saying.
Spending too much time in the bathhouse. All right. Right now, the voices in our culture are loud, but the truth is often silent. And today, preborn need you to help speak that truth. Women facing unplanned pregnancies are a lot of times just pressured to act quickly before they have time to pause, breathe, or, hear the truth about life, dignity, and hope. But I refuse to be silent, and hopefully you'll join me in that. At Preborn Network Clinics, a woman is welcomed with compassion and given a free ultrasound to see the life growing inside her, often for the very first time. And in that sacred moment, fear gives way to clarity, and she's offered something the abortion industry will never provide, and that's the hope of Jesus. This April, our goal is to have 11,000 gospel conversations in Preborn Network Clinics, trusting God to bring the increase as we remain faithful to speak. You can help make that possible by sponsoring ultrasounds right now. Just $28 provides one ultrasound. If you have $140 to spare, that would make sure that 5 women see and hear these ultrasounds. Every dollar helps save babies and shares the hope of the gospel. To donate, dial pound 250, say the keyword baby. That's pound 250, keyword baby, or visit preborn.com/Pat.
Pat Gray Unleashed now continues.
All right. This is unfortunate. In Lebanon, there's an Israeli soldier that, for some reason, took an axe to a statue of Jesus. Do we have that photo?
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that is shocking and disturbing. And doesn't mean all Israelis are like that. Doesn't mean all Jews are like that, of course. But it...
Is that even real?
I'm afraid it is.
A lot of people were commenting that, and the IDF confirms that soldier is an IDF soldier.
Yeah,
and they have apologized.
Benjamin Netanyahu just condemned it strongly.
Yes, very strongly.
So
the answer to that is yes.
So the answer to that is yes, it is real. It's just unfortunate. Why the hate there?
Now, reports were coming out that the IDF came back and put it up. That is a lie.
Oh, it is?
Yes. No one has come up and put Jesus back up on the cross.
Oh, boy. So he tore it down first and then took the axe to it.
Yes. Sledgehammer.
Oh, okay.
On the face.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't an axe.
No.
Wow.
Okay. And so what his buddy took the
Unfortunate.
picture and
I guess
thought it was good for some
social
chuckles
media. Yeah.
Posted it for all. Okay.
That's what you do, right? Because
Yeah,
you're going to take a
that's
picture
what
and
you
post
do.
it. It never happened.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Have to do a quick, video story on it and then post the picture as well.
I mean, that's completely,
Have to.
that's not helpful. That is not helpful.
Thank you for saying that, Pat, because right now it has increased on social media the hate towards the Jewish community.
Sure it has. Yeah.
And Christians saying a lot of things that are not
Right.
Christian-like.
And I'm sure, when the Israeli government blocked the Good Friday services from
Exactly,
happening,
yep.
that didn't help Israel's cause either.
The excuse there was safety, right?
Right.
They were saying it wasn't safe.
And there was about-
But then didn't they go back on that?
Yeah, they eventually allowed it.
Because they got some serious blowback on that. And then this, certainly not helpful.
No, it is not.
Just not helpful.
No, it is not.
It's too bad. I'll tell you another thing that's not helpful is this Chinese ad. I don't know is the product a washing machine or is it a...
It's the soap.
detergent.
It's the detergent.
The detergent.
Okay.
Yes.
This is the most incredible ad I think I've ever seen.
It's amazing.
Incredible in a really bad way.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this.
It's
It would
unbelievable.
not air in this country.
No.
you
my
can't.
gosh.
You can't air that in this country.
Which leads me to think.
I'm surprised it could air in any country, including China.
And that leads me, is it real? Is it a real commercial for a real product, or is it made up
I wanna
from
see
the
this.
same
Let's go.
people
Let's
that
see this.
tear down Jesus statues?
Yeah. Except that wasn't made up. That was real. The tear down Jesus
Don't bog me down
statues.
with facts. Just
So here it is. Check this out. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, the shirt is clean.
Yeah, the shirt, that's
was
what it
dirty.
is.
Yes.
There's
The shirt was
there's
dirty.
no Band-Aids on the face.
Yeah, there's no
anything.
Band-Aids on the face.
It's all clean.
The shirt was dirty, and he cleaned
And then cleaned it.
Yeah.
And he cleaned it.
Uh-huh. That is stunning.
Amazing.
That is as blatant a racist ad as I've ever
Sure
seen
is.
in my life. Wow. So she pushes the black guy into the washing machine.
Yeah.
And he becomes Asian.
Yeah.
Huh.
In America, she'd push a white guy in.
Yeah.
Then that'd be okay.
Yeah, that's true.
If she pushed a dirty white man into the washing machine and he came out
Asian, black or Asian or whatever, it might be
perfectly
okay.
fine with
It might be okay. Yeah. But it'd have to be a white guy.
It has to be a white guy.
It has to be a white guy
Seriously.
pushed in. Yep.
Sad but true, because, it shouldn't be true for any race. But
I wonder how their sales are.
I don't know.
Right? They peaked.
Yeah, they peaked.
Have we checked to see if people
company?
are
I
saying
don't
it's
know what
real?
company
I don't know
it
what
is.
company it
I don't
is.
even know how
It
to
says
get
so right there on the box.
Yeah.
He's got some little detergent pod
Joe,
at the end of it.
Find the soapbox, because I don't know
Wow.
what
It
that
said
says.
that right there on the box. What
Yeah,
was-
Pat, can you Google
There it
that?
is.
Yeah.
Can you Google that soap?
Watch this again. Let's see if we can
Look
see.
that
Oh,
up.
okay. Well, there it
It's
is.
right there.
There,
Can
well,
you
there it's
Google
right
that?
there.
Look that up.
Type in
Google.
those characters.
Yes. My
Got two different
keyboard.
kinds. The one with the yellow face and the one with the white face.
My keyboard
Right.
doesn't have those characters, so can you guys type your character? Because I don't have those characters.
Yeah, I'm sure I can.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out.
All
Get
right.
back to
Just
you.
hold your Google phone up to it. It'll take you right there.
I have an Apple. I apologize.
Oh, would a Google take you right there?
Maybe.
Wow, this ad is from 10 years
they
ago.
claim they will.
Oh, it's 10 years
Yeah.
ago?
So I'm sure we'll find out
Jeez.
shortly here how they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, that is despicable, really. But in China, I guess they don't care. That's fine.
Let's see here. Impact on the brand, and I guess it's Kyobi. I don't know.
Is it Japan?
No, I'm sorry. Chinese.
Okay.
Sorry, let's see. Kyobi laundry. Though some Chinese consumers were more focused on the brand losing face due to it being... Oh, it was copied from an Italian advertisement?
Okay.
I want to see the original one. Where's the original one?
All right.
They did issue a formal apology.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't acceptable there even.
Guess not.
So all right. So they did have a little blowback apparently.
Sounds like it.
It's not okay in China. Well, good. That's good to know.
Is it though?
Is it though?
Right now I'm bummed that we can't have racist commercials anywhere.
Are you?
All over the world.
Yeah. All right. Well, you're going to have to deal with it.
I think you have to deal with it, yes.
There's not much we can do about that.
Shoot.
Yeah. All right. So Keith promises me that we're going to be amazed by this Laura Ingraham clip.
Yeah.
Apparently she threw a football. What's the context here?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
It popped up on my feed this morning. It's a 13-second video. I don't know if it's from her show last night. I don't know if it's from her show 10 years ago. I have no idea. It's just quite an arm from Laura Ingraham.
Saturday, date night, movies, dinner. We want to do drills. Go.
Oh, wow.
What?
And of course, your question is, is that even real?
No way.
Is that even real?
No way.
Saturday.
How far was that?
Night,
like 30 yards in the air?
I don't know,
dinner.
20 at least. She's on the 30.
We want to do drills.
Okay, she's
Go.
on the 30, 40, 50.
We want to do
That's
drills.
25, 30 yards.
25.
We want to do drills.
Now, how many takes did that ensue?
Okay.
Okay. Is that even real?
We want to do drills. Okay. Thanks, Laura. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't know any of the context there.
All right.
Oh, that was great.
I'd like to know the context there.
I would too.
That's interesting.
I would too.
Because Laura's what? She's got to be 60.
Oh, I don't know.
Let's
I don't
find
know
out.
how old
Gotta
Laura
be.
is.
And
She's a good
regardless,
chick.
that was a hell of a
She's
pass.
But
if it's
62.
real.
I was just complaining about this last week. Your arm
Yeah.
starts to, I don't know what it does.
But
Atrophies, weakens, something happens,
And
you can't
how
throw
old are
like you
8?
once did.
You're 8?
I'm 8.
Eight years old?
Yeah.
She's 62.
62.
Wow.
Oh, not bad.
Well, we don't know how old she was during that video.
Yeah, she was 12. She was 12 in the video.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, it was a different time.
There we go.
And then what is the WNBA thing?
This chick's name is Natisha Heidemann. Apparently, she was traded to the Seattle Storm a week ago. I'm going to have to take the word of the poster for this.
Because you don't you haven't been following the saga of the trade of her to
So the problem
Seattle's
is, Pat,
WNBA team.
I go to bed so early that I miss out on WNBA games. Like
The late game.
Really pisses
She's
me off.
out west.
Pisses me
Yeah,
off.
she's out west. The
Seattle.
late game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So they have Mount Rainier. They're just outside Seattle, I guess, and I guess that was news to her.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I was just sitting on my balcony, and I sat on my balcony like mad times. I never seen it, so I didn't know like what was going on. So I'm looking, and I'm like, is that a mountain? Like, I didn't know what this was, so I'd never seen it before. So I'm like looking around, like kind of confused.
It's Mount Rainier.
That was my first time seeing it, and then I guess it's like Mountain Out or something. Mountain Out.
Mountain Out. Mount Run Out.
Mount Run Out?
I don't know what she's saying there. I don't
Just
know.
play basketball, sweetheart. Just play basketball.
Because she spent mad times on her balcony.
Mad times.
I've never seen the
Mount
Run Out.
We are doomed.
We are too. But play it again. I have a compliment for her.
Okay.
I have one compliment. It's
All right.
how she pronounces mountain.
Oh, yeah,
She
okay.
doesn't say
All right,
mountain.
we can take that from this.
So play it again. Play it
Let's
again.
Well,
take
I'm not
that.
gonna lie, I was just sitting on my balcony, and I sat on my balcony like mad times.
Mad times.
I never seen it, so I didn't know like what was going on. So I'm looking, and I'm like, is that a mountain? Like, I didn't know what this was, so I'd never seen it before.
Wow.
So I'm like looking around, like kind of confused.
Okay, so stop it so we don't get any more words.
Right.
Any more pronunciations. We're going with that one
Mount
right
Run
there.
Out? We don't want to hear Mount Run Out?
Nope.
Who was it last night I was watching, and they continually said mountain over and over.
Oh, you were talking on the phone with Cruz?
Mountain. No, it was somebody on Fox News, I think.
Wow.
I was like,
it's infected
us.
us.
What are you for?
Yeah.
Please. Where did that come from? Well, I think we
the
decided.
Northeastern thing.
I think we decided it came from Britain.
Yeah, Britain infected the Northeast.
Documentaries.
And
Documentaries.
And see, as people in America have relocated across the country and spread out their language and their dialects.
Well, yeah, now she's out west. I got a girl out there.
Now we got that going for us.
She's pronouncing it correctly.
I'm telling you, though.
She is.
Nothing pisses me off more than the taking an S and a T together and squeezing an H in between them like Michelle Obama does. Straight, strong.
We all have things that irritate us way more than they probably should.
We're grumpy old men, let's face it.
We are.
Back in my day, we knew how to pronounce things properly.
Like, does it matter that somebody says mountain instead of mountain?
Really.
No,
It's just
it doesn't.
annoying.
But it bugs me no end.
The illegal, illegal.
Yeah,
drives me crazy.
That drives you crazier than probably it drives anybody else crazy. I don't think anybody notices it except you.
I know.
Yeah. So
nuclear.
Congratulate nuclear.
Nuclear.
It's like fingernails on a chalkboard too.
If someone says nuclear,
nuclear. Yeah.
Nuclear.
Yeah, because there's no such thing as nuclear. It's nuclear.
That's what I'm saying.
Nuclear. Yes, you are saying that now.
Okay.
Now you are.
I wasn't directing this toward you, but you seem to have taken offense to it, so you must call it nuclear.
It's
nuclear.
I'm scared to say it in front of you now. That's what it is.
That's how I feel every day.
Well, you should. You should feel that way.
Yeah.
All right, we've got overtime coming up, and back here tomorrow for the middle of the week.
This is Pat Gray Unleashed.